Good day, viewers. We all get our calories to do our daily activities by the consumption of food. Eating of cooked food is natural to the human race. All the food you see here actually take a long time to be cooked. How do you get foods cooked? The answer lies in energy. The various ways that people cook food in Ghana include the use of firewood, followed by the use of charcoal. That aside, we also have LPG as well as electricity. But for the high cost of LPG and electricity lies the claim that people resort to the use of tree-based fuel. Do you know that energy is the first driver of every economy, and wood fuel in particular is the second most scarce resource that women and children chase every day aside water? Globally, 2.7 billion people use wood for cooking. In Africa alone, more than 90% of the population rely on wood and charcoal for cooking as well, though the smoke emitted kills about 2 million people every year. But for the lack of affordable fuel alternatives, people are still using wood for cooking. In Ghana alone, about 72.8% of Ghanaians still use biomass. Meanwhile, 63% of these people wish not to have been using it. Why? Because Ghana loses 22,000 hectares of its forest land every year. This brings unfavorable weather conditions that equally affect agri so seriously. Aside the smoke also causing the loss of lives. According to a research outcome, energy that has good heat intensity, fuel source that will not smell, will not also smoke, and does not stain the cooking utensils, and of course, affordable to the population is what consumers look for.
The cause of climate change has well been documented. The cause of climate change is deforestation. This problem is affecting the world today. When you come to the northern part of Ghana, the desert is drawing closer, and it's all because we cut down the trees to burn charcoal. We cut down the trees for firewood. There is an alternative source of fuel to solve this problem, and that is using the ordinary grass that we see around us every day to produce charcoal. This is the grass charcoal. It's produced from the ordinary grass we see around us every day. For example, this is grass. This has been transformed into this charcoal. It is of high quality, well compacted, odorless, stainless, with high heat intensity, very, very durable. People will prefer it more than the wood charcoal. Join me to Navrongo and I'll introduce you to this technology and the grass charcoal for you to see.
Harvest the lots of grass around you, put in a metal drum and burn it with limited oxygen. The results you get is char, not ash. Mix this char with hot light porridge, a substance that contains starch. Use hands to roll the mixture into balls or use a manual press to compact the mixture. Dry. You have your charcoal. Go ahead, cook it. The technology works as the following testify.
Fried rice, lamb rice.
About a month ago, we brought you some new charcoal here that was made of grass. Yeah, we said we'll go and come as we have used it, then you'll tell us your feelings about it.
Oh, last time when I used it was okay. If you use it, it doesn't have smoke, the pot doesn't become black. Okay. It's always burning.
Okay. So, will you prefer to have us supply you some?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's good. If you are using it, it's good. It's helping you not to wash your pot.
Okay.
It's not black on it or whatever.
That's the smell. Okay. Thank you so much. A group of young graduates are currently producing such fuel using grass, whilst keeping man and his environment at peace. Using grass to produce charcoal first replaces tree charcoal and firewood, thus saving our trees. It also creates grass market for income generation. The initiative equally uses less labor as compared to the use of tree to produce charcoal. It also reduces bushfires that affect our environment and agri-produce. It will also serve as a major employer for the unemployed youth, graduates, artisans, and everyone in the community. The initiative has the potential to revolutionize the energy sector of the country. First, there is an abundant grass as a raw material. There is also a huge market that includes homes, boarding institutions, bakeries, the hospitality industry, you name it. There is also a long list regarding the areas that this initiative will contribute to the livelihood of the community. Foremost is the income generated as a result of harvesting and processing this grass. The labor that will be used for the production of the charcoal, transport and distribution, as well as making direct sales to generate income. Local artisans will also be involved to produce appropriate technology. We have strategized a model that engages the community as well as the popular Kayoyo to be involved in this initiative. The technology itself is relatively cheap and it has a high chances of policy support regarding its contribution to climate change. It has also come at a time when the nation desires for one district, one factory. This initiative has the capacity to revolutionize the energy sector in the country by making it a cottage industry through the use of automated compacting machines to produce grass charcoal at commercial basis. One can compact grass into logs, use these logs in special ovens, and also use the leftover, that's the char, to make charcoal again. Thus, the same grass used twice, and finally the ash can also be put into construction and building. I hope now you are well convinced. So please, no time to waste. Support Promas, a youth group, and their mentor, Professor David Miller to bring to the fullest the capacity of this technology that has the potential to help everybody now and forever.